So, welcome back again. Little spy update video. Happy Thanksgiving for my American friends. So, as always, I'm using this. For more information, just watch the weekly recap video. So, let's jump in. What did we do yesterday? Well, it wasn't a bullish variant. Maybe not yet, but I don't think so. But we perfectly rejected a straight line. So, as always, bullish, bearish version. Okay, so for the bullish version, here's our clear V, high low, our little a, little b. For the bullish version, this would mean we didn't got our middle C and middle A and small c. That would mean tomorrow, I mean, it's only half a day, but tomorrow we will jump up here, maybe even higher, and yeah, that would be the day. But this would also mean that next week, wherever we top tomorrow, we will do a 0.5 pullback. So wherever we top tomorrow, next week would be this. I don't know if this bullish or bad. Let's call it version 1. Okay. For version number 2, this was our A. I mean, I said there's a big possibility in the first run we will reject this. Our blow off top or market crash line. For this would mean, in the best case, we're doing the 0.5 tomorrow, which would mean we would knife. I know it's half day, but to be real, we already saw that. Most of the price action happens in the morning, so would still work. This would be just a 2.45% drop, maybe half of it already in pre-market. Maybe. In the best case, we're just bouncing here. Also, where the 0.5 is. I mean, if we're doing it tomorrow, we would come a little bit under it. But, well, who cares? I don't think if we do that we already see the bounce tomorrow. That would be kind of the same like we did in October 22. Just 1 day knife. And this is the 30-minute chart. And this took how much? This took 4 hours. That's possible. From market open till market close. Half day close. This is possible. It was only 130%. But I think, where was the 0.5? Yeah, okay. Let's say we only do 130 from here to here. Let's see. But a breakout retest, in my opinion, it will be. Another thing, just look. We have a V here. We have a V here. We have a fucking steep run. And then we go sideways. Okay. Now you can say, yeah, well, this is nothing like that. If you look at the futures, it's exactly this. And that's the stupid part. Okay, it's maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, you know what I mean? For the bearish part, that would mean this. was your L. And you won't come up here again. I mean, not in the short future. That would mean when you come up here, come down, I come down here, maybe get a little bounce, but then you come down here, get maybe a little bounce, but you will don't stop dropping. This will be next week. You won't stop dropping. Your next bounce level would be 617. Here, your V&A for this. You will get a bounce here. You would even will go up then here. But you will reject this trend line then again. And this will be your M. That would mean that was it. That would mean October was the top of the market for at least 1 year. If you're doing that. Not really thinking. I give it a possibility, but nah, I give it a possibility. I'm quite 50-50. We have to go over this line, and we have to go over this line with volume. So I mean, I don't think that anybody of you really want to play tomorrow, because it's half day. It's no sense to play 0 days tomorrow, because it's too risky. But what I will do, if we really go up tomorrow, I don't know where the peak is tomorrow. Nobody knows. When I see a curve, in my opinion, I go short, because you will get a 0.5 pullback or just a breakout retest for next week Friday. If we knife tomorrow, I will go into course around. Let's look. Yeah, around 676. No, 667 and 665, somewhere in here for next Friday. Of course, we still have the risk that we just break through it. I mean, if we really break here through it, which would be massive. So I don't really see the 3% down tomorrow. But if we do, okay, hands off. We could still knife on Monday again, but I mean, that's the risk. But I think 0.5 pullback tomorrow. That's my main play. 0.5 pullback tomorrow. And then we go for next week. Something else. Oh, not Aldebaran. Bitcoin. Yeah. In my opinion, would do quite the same. We didn't do a high low right now. I mean, you could say no. We didn't do a high low right now. So I would imagine something like this. Overnight today, tomorrow, 86. It would be a 0.5 pullback. And then we go up again for next week. Yeah. I mean, everything is pointing at, and I hate it when everything is pointing at a little pullback, because then sometimes there is a surprise. But same for NVIDIA. So NVIDIA finished only for this little section, CLMT, perfect V&A. And right now, we also would just do a higher low. And that would just mean we're doing this. And I mean, that would be what? 1.8%. That's doable for Nvidia easily. For Tesla, I already said that last time. It's something else, because for Tesla, the only thing which makes for me sense, without redoing everything, that this is our little M here. Or if we still got a little bit, otherwise it would be this. But to end M, not T, only M, we have to go down here. And my 0.5 of this is 368. So I don't know what would happen to get 15% minus tomorrow on Tesla. It wouldn't be the first time, but let's see. If we knife tomorrow on Tesla, haha. Okay. Overall, be careful tomorrow. Don't play it. Wait for the top. Wait for the bottom. Go short. Go long. No financial advice, of course. But all in all, I really want to see the pullback tomorrow, so we can get extremely green next week. Okay. I will also do the normal update video for the other stocks. There are some interesting things in which we did yesterday. Okay. So if you liked it, please give a like. If you have questions, write it in the comments. The same if you have wishes for other stocks. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Yeah.